I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't ram the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't ram a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't ram a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, to make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord, and ceremonial garb.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Cole Reagans. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the home opener is underway. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLean. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. 1 out, bases empty. Two down. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario.
That's outside. And that's ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Witt. On to first. Out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the hill, Andrew Abbott.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back here in Kansas City, and to the plate for Kansas City, Taiwan Blanco. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that is downstairs. Ball 2.
High.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jonathan India at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Batting third.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0. Strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
High in the air, out to right. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago
Espinal getting to start at the hot corner, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1 ball, no strikes. Hey. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And before the pitch, he steps off. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a foul, out of play. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now at the plate, TJ Friedel. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Comes up empty.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The lefty fires. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
And there's the strike. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. We'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Freddie Fermin digs in now. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Second inning here, no score.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. Reagan's back to work. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
One up, one down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit.
Jake Fraley.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blanco takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
0-2.
0-2 now. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And that is out of play. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Right side. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Tyrone Blanco getting ready to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. There's the strike.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fought off foul.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Here's the 0-2.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He popped out his first time.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
4th inning underway, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Late on that fastball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and the batter now, Jonathan India. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Friedel sizes this one up, makes the grab, 1 down. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. Flied to right his first time. Glove side, but it gets through.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
One ball.
Man at
one
first,
strike.
one away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fast.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball is outside.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Isbell makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Steer, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Isbell under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel, grounded out his first time up. Late on that fastball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Friedel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blanco makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
The catcher, Freddie. Now pitching.
Brent Suter takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one not close. 1-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Steer takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. To third, and that one handled. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Digging in, Michael Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
Royals set down in order. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Reagan's back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a foul ball. The Royals holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's a fair ball. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man at second. And 1 and 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swings and misses. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. Witt tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter now, Dairon Blanco. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Stepping in, Jonathan India. Handles, throws to first. Awesome play there. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Blanco on third with 2 out. Hot shot to third. To first, and out. That will end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jeimer Candelario.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 66, Jay MacArthur.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. Yeah.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Hauls it in for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Renfroe in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder,
Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gavin Lux.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That one hooked foul.
Finish him.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Royals DH, Salvador Perez. Alexis Diaz on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one popped in the air, left field. Fraley makes the grab. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0. Ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
3-0.
3-0 down. Late on that fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Got him. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning for Hunter Renfroe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Out. And Renfroe is retired. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 56, Hunter Harvey.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Harvey, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Looks like he wants the signs again. That misses the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Now one missed. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So up next, Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. Witt zips it across. Out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And here is Matt McClain. Throws across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And now here is Michael Garcia. On the mound now, Brandon Williamson.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 55, Brandon Williamson.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered left field. Fraley puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Now
Tyrone Blanco will hit next.
Tyrone Blanco.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Back to the mound. He's got it. 2 away.
Out.
2 down, bases empty. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground, out to short. That is the inning.
Out.
Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 9th. Now it's the Reds DH, Jamer Candelario.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 60, Lucas.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Santiago Espinal. And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
India. 2 up, 2 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And first offering is fouled off. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. 2 outs. Foul ball there.
Finish him.
Ersig is just 1 strike away.
No.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Ravens with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. $1 cover the floor, the flow is covered by God.